Hello, this is David from David Books and Comics, and today I wanted to show you some of my shadow novels. This is a representation, as at the end of the video, you'll see an attachment to the old video that I showed that is more thorough and comprehensive, and it has um, some of these shadow extras and the extra novels that were published eventually by Belmont. So you'll get to see those. But I thought I'd show you again the covers of the Steranko pyramid books and Jove books so that you can enjoy the how the shadow can be collected these days. There's also the Sanctum editions with the original cover art done by the Rosens. It was two brothers, George Rosen, and I forget the other fellow, Joe Rosen or something like that. And they did a lot of cover art for the shadow novels that you see right there on the Walter B. Gibson Shadow Scrapbook. All right, so first, let me just show you the Duende History of the Shadow magazine, the most comprehensive and informative book you can get on all of the shadow novels, including the original titles of the novels. All right, so with interviews in an original story, Blackmail Bay, featuring The Shadow by Walter B. Gibson. So that's that one. So that's the Shadow magazine. And you will see it in a more thorough look at my other video, my older video. Still very watchable. And there you see Walter Gibson in all his glory. And you see the person there, Orson Welles, who was considered to be the most definitive of all the shadow radio, with his Mercury Theater way back in 1937. He did the voice of the shadow. And this is one of the earliest reprints. This I never showed. This is one of the earliest reprints. It's an old book. It's a reading copy. It says Ideal Library. And it's 248 pages. You can see there. Still very readable. Just very brittle pages, that's all. So you have to be careful with flipping the pages. So that's the original Eyes of the Shadow from one of the original novels. All right. So that's that. This is Batman, very rare Portuguese almanac of Batman. I thought I'll show that on a later date, some of my Portuguese comics. And in slightly restored, The Living Shadow, that's the Jim Steranko cover, as you can see there. And this is the HBJ, Harcourt Jove book of The Living Shadow. And there you go, Steranko cover. This is the later edition. Let's see, move it there like that. Better. And this is the Black Master. Beautiful cover. I adore this cover. And this is number 2 in the series. This is Mobsman of the Spot, number 3 in the series. Beautiful cover. Oops. Nice tight copy. So, who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. That's the shadow. So that's number 3. There's number 4, The Hands in the Dark, Maxwell Grant. And this is a rougher copy, but try to find a nice copy of that, or any copy of that for that matter, and it's very difficult. So that's number 4. This is number 5. This is Master of Darkness, Double Z. Beautiful cover, Steranko signed cover. All right, there's that. And like I said, I'm going to leave an attachment to the other video, which shows a lot more that I presented in the past. So this is the Crime Cult. This is a nice near mint copy. Oop, with the cover price, with the price there, which I'll hide. But I can tell you it was worth every penny because this is beautiful copy. So that's the Crime Cult. It's number 6 in the series. And there's the Red Menace, number 7. Beautiful cover. That's Red Menace is a this is Steranko's cover, but it does have its there was an original cover which I'll show you, which is actually a mirror of this. So I'll show it to you here. All right, so that's the Red Menace by Walter Gibson, Maxwell Grant. And there's Mox. Beautiful, tight copy, slight creases, but try to find this in any condition is next to impossible. So that's number 8, Mox. This is number 9. Nice, beautiful, tight copy. Some slight scratches here and there, but there you go. Number 9. The best editions of the Shadow you can get your hands on. It's number 9, another edition. And again, a Steranko cover, as you can see there. The Romanoff Jewels. You can take your pick to ask which are the better cover. Look at that. Beautiful. So that's number 9. There's number 10, the Silent 7. This is the first pyramid, so of the pyramids, this is the, I think this is the one I'd prefer. And of this one, I love the shadow here. I prefer this one, I think. And this is Kings of Crime. Look at that. There they are. The Kings of Crime, all in the cards there. Beautiful cover, number 11. And this is number 12, The Shadowed Millions. Just see how nice, slight rubbing there on the cover. There's The Shadowed Millions. Let me lower this a bit. And there we go. Tip it there as we continue to our foray into the shadow paperbacks. This is again number 12, another copy. I think I prefer this one. Look at that. Number 12 of Shadowed Millions. And then we have number 13. There's a beautiful cover. Green Eyes. It's almost worth try to hunt down the alternate covers there. There's number 14 of Creeping Death. Nice, beautiful, tight copy. Oops. And if you want to know more, like I said, I give more detail and information about the shadow in the books that I've read. All the ones that I've read. There's Grey Fist. It's a great novel, number 15. Nice tight copy. Like I said, finding these in any condition at the right price is almost next to impossible. There's another number 16. This is the Shadow's Shadow. There's number 17. That's a very beautiful cover, but kind of telling anyway. Fingers of Death, number 17. And 18, this beautiful cover of the Zeppelin. This is Murder Trail. Love this cover. And nice square spine. Oh, I love my shadows. And this is Zemba. Look at that. Another, this is a train cover. Number 19, Zemba. There you go. This is a very fine copy. Slight creases. Very slight. Number 19. And here's your robot. This one needs a slight restoration. This is number 20. Charg Monster by Maxwell Grant, otherwise known as Walter Gibson. Oops, sorry. And this is The Wealth Seeker. Beautiful cover, number 21. Just love collecting these. Number 22, The Silent Death. Look at that. And this one has a slight spine. And this is the last of the ones of that I have. This is the Death Giver. Beautiful, tight copy. Death Giver. All right. And I thought I'd show the Bantam editions, which are not as beautiful as the other ones, as you can see. And this is the back. A Duel with Evil. Anyway, that's The Shadow Laughs. Then we have The Eyes of the Shadow, the aforementioned book that you saw, hardcover book that you saw. How long are these? It's The Eyes of the Shadow. And this is The Hidden Death. The Ghost Makers. The Death Tower, which I've read, in Gangdom's Doom. All right, so that's that. So I hope you enjoyed this look through the paperbacks. This is a quick look, and I'll leave an attachment to the longer video, which gives a lot more detail about the books and the later shadow novels that were published. All right, so give me that like, thumbs up. Thanks everyone for your subscriptions, and please continue to subscribe, and I will have more to present. So thanks everyone. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the previous, it would be over here, I think, to the previous episode that I did on the shadow for you to take a good look. All right, thanks. Bye.